everybody, I'm Jen and welcome to my channel. A lot of you know I'm a woman in long-term recovery. I'm also a CARC, SERPA, a rape crisis counselor, and an nurture trainer. If you look at my description box down below, you'll find a link to a video that describes all those things that I just told you I was. You'll also find like all my social media, TikTok, Patreon, merchandise, all that good stuff. And you will also find the Amazon wish list link for my go bags. I use my go bags to help my people in my local community who, you know, are still in active addiction, newly in recovery, having a hard time, grandparents of someone who's incarcerated, etc. I do all kinds of stuff through there. And I just formed a organization program, I don't really know what to call it, called Supplies for Life. And I teamed up with a local agency called Delaware Opportunities, and today is the day I will tell you what Supplies for Life will now be able to offer and what Delaware Opportunities is all about. So I'm like super excited to do this video for you guys because I feel like this is this is a very incredibly proud moment for me because I am one of you, you are one of me. We are all the same people. We are people in recovery, people struggling, people with mental health issues, people, you know, fighting the system for our children, trying to change, trying to be better. And this program kind of just like encompasses all that. And for me, this is this is just fucking amazing. To be quite frank, I am a convicted felon. I am a drug addict who is currently on her pathway to recovery and always will be. And I took something out of nothing and I made it into a program to help our people who are still sick and out there and active and struggling. And this agency, Delaware Opportunities, that is located in Hamden, New York, they took a chance on me, on us, on what we need, on everything. And I am so incredibly proud to tell you about this amazing agency that I'm going to get to work with. So Delaware Opportunities was formed. I have my laptop here. So if you see me looking down, that's why, because I don't want to screw up these facts, and there's such a huge amount of them. Delaware Opportunities was established in 1965 under provisions of the Economic Opportunity Act of 1964 as a community action agency. So a community action agency is basically where you empower poor people to no longer be poor and fight the war on poverty. That's like what a community action agency is in a nutshell. So they are a private not-for-profit organization. So what that basically means is they contract with agencies throughout my county, which is Delaware County, and they're not part of the local government. It's governed by a board of directors, so they have a board that comes in of X amount of people. I'm not really sure how many people sit on the board, though I do know plenty of people who do sit on the board. And a board is put in place. I always say like it's to keep you honest, and it truly it is, because you sit, any idea or new program or whatever sits in front of this, gets presented in front of this board of, you know, peers from throughout the entire county, and they vote on it whether they feel it is going to help the people of the county or not. And I think that is just such a important thing when it comes to community action. You know, their main mission is to help people to get to self-sufficiency. And let's face it, like we all need some help along the way. And that's what they do. They give you the help till you don't need it. They have a big, huge building where they house, oh sheesh, I don't even know. Let me see if I can figure out how many agencies. I'm not really sure of the number of agencies that they hold, but I do know of plenty of agencies that are in there. So they have WIC, they have HEAP, they have housing. It's called like STEP, where they help you with homeless prevention. They have weatherization, they have a food bank, they have a clothing bank, they have Safe Against Violence, where I'm a rape crisis counselor for. They have, oh my goodness, daycare assistants. They have family wellness programs. They do back to school backpacks. They do all these amazing things. So Delaware County, unfortunately, operates at 200% below poverty level through most of our area because we are such a rural area, sadly. I know they also do like a Big Buddy program. They do rehab for people who are mentally disabled, things of that nature. I'm trying to think what else I can tell you. Like, there's so much stuff. I just don't want to, not do justice for what they do. They offer all types of assistance throughout the entire agency. So I'm going to post a picture so you guys can see what it looks like. They also do, which this is really awesome, so they do monthly, they do a dairy giveaway and they do a food giveaway. So what that means is we have Chobani that is local to us. So Chobani donates, milk places donate, so there'll be like milk, yogurt, cheese. You call up and you register. There's no income guideline for it, and people just go and they get these free items to be able to care for them and their loved ones, so they have fresh dairy and whatnot. And now Supplies for Life is under their umbrella, so I am a consultant for Delaware Opportunities, running my own program until we get funding so I can become a full-time employee of Delaware Opportunities. But this is so incredibly exciting. So it's very warm out, right? It just got very hot, like summer just came. And I was meeting with the lady that I report to the other day, and I mentioned to her, I'm really struggling with keeping up with drinks and drink mixes and just a few staples for my people. And I came back 2 days later, and not only did she get me like 24 packs of water, she got me apple juice and cranberry juice and Gatorade and tuna and peanut butter and beef jerky and laundry detergent pods, things that I normally have to struggle to be able to find. And I was very worried because, like I said, it's extremely warm out. So already these people they're moving mountains for our people. And I'm unbelievably proud to be associated with them. And they have all just been so warm and so welcoming and made me feel like I have a team now to help people. And I don't even know, like I get very emotional about this because I literally one day just came up with an idea because I was working for an agency who would not allow us to supply items for people going into rehab or coming home from prison. And I was like, this sucks. Like, this is ridiculous. And I made a stupid little Amazon wish list, entitled it Go Bags, and I posted it on my Facebook page. And I was fortunate that a couple of local people in my area donated. So I had like alcohol-free hermetically sealed shampoo and deodorants and things of that nature. And I was able to send it with a couple of clients that were going to rehab. And the idea just grew from there, and I added more and more stuff. And then I started this YouTube channel because my best friend peer pressured me. And I needed a form of therapy for myself. And last August, I started this channel. And for my birthday, I did a Go Bags video. And the response from you guys was overwhelming, to say the least. There was a couple of you that messaged me during this time frame and went on and bought the list out so many times that other people were messaging me saying there was nothing left. And then y'all restored my faith in humanity with that. And ever since then, it's just continued to grow and grow and grow to the point that I can't do it by myself anymore, because I'm able to be in contact with so many people who need help that I can't keep up. It's like the best problem I've ever had in my life. And I need an agency to be able to help me. And the simple fact that, like, you know, a little old convicted felon me, who is a drug addict in recovery and who has failed at life so much and so often for so long, now has this amazing agency standing behind me and these incredible supports throughout my county. And they all know exactly what I'm doing, and they respect it, and they understand it, and they want to continue to educate people on harm reduction and what it's like to be an active addict. And it just personally and professionally, this is amazing. This is like the moment in your life where you pinch yourself to see if you're up or not, you know, like, is this really my life? Is this really my reality? And I've never been proud of myself in my life. Like, I just never have been. And I'm proud. I'm proud of myself. I'm so proud of my husband. He supports all my shenanigans. Even when he doesn't want to. You know, when you come home from prison, you don't know if you're going to make it or not. And that's like, that's why everybody's so scared the day before they leave or the night before they leave, because you literally could walk out those secure gates, as much as they suck, and die. And that's like, that's the reality of it. Like, straight up, that's the fucking reality of it. Like, that could be your last night alive. Like, you could go home, do a hot shot, smoke a bad batch. Like, that's the reality of our disease and our addiction. Like that, and you're gone, you know? And then you come home and you have that strike against you. And for me, I was homeless. I didn't have a job. I didn't have any real family support because I was allowed to have my husband. I didn't even have a cell phone. Thank God my mother-in-law, like, Jared gave my mother-in-law money to get me a phone, and she paid for my phone card because I didn't even have that, you know? And if it was not by the grace of my God, I wouldn't still be here today, because I probably would have overdosed, died, not made it, got reincarcerated. And I just feel so incredibly blessed and honored, really, to be able to be doing what I'm doing and still go back in and help my people and show them, like, recovery is possible. Like, we can all recover. We can all do this, and you are not alone. I know how you feel, and I will hold your hand through it all. Now I have the ability to offer my people transportation to doctor's appointments, not just with me. If they're homeless, I can say, hey, like, let's fill out this form and I can get you into a hotel tonight, and then we can work on getting you housing so you don't have to sleep outside anymore. You know, those are things I couldn't offer. So my next goal, and by the grace of God, I will make it to this one too, is we're going to be trying to, in the very, very far future, but this is my next goal, I'm just putting it out there, I will have transitional housing. I will have sober, supportive, transitional housing. I will make this happen. If it happens with my last dying breath, I will make this happen. You know, and I'm a very firm believer of everything happens for a reason in life. And everything I went through was for a purpose to get me to where I am today. And I'm just super grateful, incredibly blessed. And all of you were such an incredibly big part of this, and you don't even know. I never thought I would do something like this or have the strength and courage to. And your love and continual building me up and messages and just support and believing in me, and I just love you all so much, and I'm so grateful for you guys. This is not just mine, this is ours. Like, we did this is ours, this is all of ours. So we made Supplies for Life happen, and I just want to say thank you. I will, post some links down below to Delaware Opportunities so you guys can check it out. If you guys would all go and change your smile on Amazon to Delaware Opportunities, I would greatly appreciate that, because that will help our mission and what we are moving forward towards. And, please, by any means, if anyone wants to donate directly to Delaware Opportunities for Supplies for Life or any of the programs that they house in their building, please feel free to reach out, let them know I sent you, and, let's try and get Supplies for Life in other towns, in other counties, because we could all use a program like this. And I hope you guys are all having a beautiful weekend, and I love you all. And remember, we recover loudly, so those behind us do not suffer in silence. Bye.